Okay, so I had to go and fix something real quick. Okay, now we're gonna go into the other side. I'm just trying to see if it's like blended in nicely. I like spread it and then buff it in when I'm using a brush. That's just like my method. Foundation, it just like smooths everything over and my skin looks bomb every time I use it. I always like to use a hydrating primer with this foundation because it is more on the matte side, but I feel like I get away with using this foundation because I do have oily skin. So if you do have dry skin, try using a super hydrating like primer. And if your skin's hella dry, then I just wouldn't recommend this one. I would recommend the hydrating one that she has. The hydrating one, I tried it before, but it wasn't like my favorite because I do have oily skin and it didn't last on me. Oh my god, it looks so nice. Okay, then we're gonna go in with concealer. With the concealer I'm gonna use, I'm gonna mix the concealers. One is more hydrating and the other one's a little bit more matte, and just for longevity reasons I'm gonna use two different ones. So I'm gonna use the Makeup Forever Velvet Matte or Matte Velvet Skin in 2.6, and then Light Beige from Elf Camo Concealer. This one's super matte, but it just never fails. It is so good. And oh my god, just put some there. I'm going over it with I've been thinking you don't really know one thing about you and I. Okay, so then I'm gonna now use my Fenty Cream Bronzer. I have the shade in Macchiato. I'm gonna use the Sonia Kashuk angled brush. And at first I didn't really like this. I wasn't like a fan. But when I started using this brush, it just started working out way better for me. Like at first I would just apply it like directly on my face with like a brush and then blend it out, but it's better when you already grab your brush or your tool and then go on. I'm gonna set the under eyes, and I'm gonna use the Dermablend loose setting powder. This is the white one because I want a bright under eye. But then I'm also gonna go over with the Maybelline Fit Me and Fair Light, my go-to. Where's my sponge at? And that's all we're gonna use of the Dermablend. I'm not gonna put this all over because it's gonna be too brightening for everywhere. Just where the under eyes is where I want it to brighten. Next, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me for everywhere else. This is like more of a banana color. I'm gonna set underneath here first, and then on the cheeks. This is gonna already like give you that line, that mimic. With that natural contour. Oh my god, I just got some all over. Seal it with a smile, smile. So all you lucky ones, what up? You're always on the run, what up? I mean, don't get me wrong, but what up? Or was I not the one? Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Okay, I'm just gonna dust some powder all over. So I have to use a lot of powder because I have like oily skin. I say this in every video because I have to say it, because if not, people are gonna be like, girl. And I have to be like, girl, no, I need this. I am gonna go over the nose because when I blend it, when I do the contour, it like moves. So I have to do that. I'm gonna use my Buxom. Oh, actually, first I'm gonna contour with the Hoola bronzer, and I'm gonna take this brush. This is an elf brush, and I'm gonna take some of that to contour. And this is like a more cool tone color. This is gonna go really well with the cream bronzer that we put on underneath, the Femme bronzer and Backyard bronze. And we're gonna swirl into both the shades, like the center one and the one on the outside. And we're gonna work that all in the cheeks. Oh yeah. And we're gonna take some onto the forehead. Cause the life you live will never be enough. The brush that I use is this Morphe M523. I just got this brush. Blush. I love this Buxom, this Profusion brush, but you guys can't get this anymore. I got this, I think, at Ross or Marshall's, one of those. Came in a kit. And I'm going to use the Buxom Mykonos blush. Oh, actually, oh yeah, because I don't have that here. I've been using this color in a in a eyeshadow palette for my blush, and it's so pretty. Is it focusing on me? Oh, come on, focus. At the light, it should be focused on me, but I don't know because my camera be acting weird. I'm gonna do the eyes before I continue on, and I let this bake. So I'm gonna go into the eyes, and I'm gonna uncrease them, and then I'm gonna take the sponge, go into the light color, the cream color in the palette, and pat it down. There are names to her eyeshadows, but it's on the clear thing, and I don't have that, so threw that thing away. I was like, bye. So yeah. Ooh. So I'm gonna start with the brown one. I'm gonna go into the Soft Glam palette, and I'm gonna take, where is the eyeshadow brush, and I'm gonna go into Burnt Orange, which is the shade here, and I'm gonna take that all over the lid, all over the crease, and just go back and forth and blend it. And then I'm gonna go in with Rustic, which is this shade here. It's just a deep chocolate brown. And I'm gonna only work this in the outer part. I'm not taking this in or anything. I'm just working this on the outer part. Hopefully you guys can see that because of the lighting. But yeah. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take the Essence brush again, go back into Burnt Orange. I'm gonna mix some of Orange Soda, which is the lighter orange here. And I'm gonna take that all over the lid in the inner corner. And then take it into the crease again, do windshield wiper motions. So it should look something like that. Like, I really just want it all brown. And then what I'm gonna do is grab, or should I use this bronze color? I really want something shimmery. Now I'm just testing out what shimmer I want on my lid. I want like the one that's the most blinding. Looks like that one's winning. Let's see what other. This is like a true gold that I want. I want a gold color. It looks like more rose goldy. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, oh, and I have the Mario shimmer palette here. Duh, I use one of these. Let me go into this gold here. Oh yeah. And there's like a yellow gold. Well, I think I'm gonna mix both of those, but I'm gonna use them like use my fingers. So I'm gonna go into the yellow gold, which is this one here. I don't know what shade that is. I think it's metallic 1 or 4. And I'm just gonna go ahead and use my finger. And I'm taking a fluffy brush and just putting it all in my crease. Maybe I need to zoom you guys in a little bit closer. And I'm just putting this all in my crease, building it up, and then mixing it with this darker shade here.
Why don't you stop for a minute, just relax yourself. This moment will never come back again. It's sad you never thought I was good enough, but I called your ace your kingdom, and it's all a bluff. It's all a bluff. It's all a bluff. It's sad you never thought I was good enough, but I called your ace your kingdom, and it's all a bluff. I've been thinking, 'cause I don't wanna waste my precious time. Always looking for the next best thing. Do it on your own this time around, round. So all you lucky ones, what up? You're always on the run, what up?
Okay, so for lips, I'm gonna do a nude just so I could go with everything. I mean, I'm gonna do a nude anyways. I'm gonna use the NYX Sand Beige lip liner. So retractable lip liner.
I mean, don't get me wrong, but what up? Or was I not the one you dreamt of? No.
Then I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury and Penelope Pink. Penelope Pink.
No, no, 'cause the life we live will never be enough.
This is the final look with the hair. I'm testing out this one, not this one, but this style with this attachment, because I don't know how.
Why don't you stop for a minute, just relax.
Usually I use this one and it gives me like a blowout look, but I don't know. And then I like the curls that come out when I use my hair straightener, but I used that attachment today to do my hair and I like it. I don't know, what do you guys think? And then I'm gonna show you guys up close my eye look. So this is the one, I'm gonna zoom you guys in, with the green. As you guys can see, it's not like hella like shimmery, which is what I wanted, but it's not. And then this is the more natural one with the little wing.
Relax yourself. This moment will never come back again. It's sad you never thought I was good enough, but I called you.
Hope you guys liked it, and like, comment, and subscribe.